Yes, we're back on Right in the Coopin. We're back with the three clowns. What's happening, lads? We're in the Hampden Museum. We've got the big boy. No, Kevin Kyle. The Scottish Cup's here as well. What's happening, lads? How are we?
Good. Very well. All good, mate.
How was your day? I left early. How did it go?
I had a good day.
I heard you for it all day.
Yes,
Heard it was huge.
Listen, when you're out
Behaved
with me, son,
myself.
Did you?
Yeah, you told me you were going to get him early as well.
Well, I was going to go home at lunchtime, but I ended up, mate, getting home. I was about 10 o'clock at night.
good fun.
Can I just say something?
Oh,
to you? If you had
I love
Carol
it.
in the house, you would go home early, wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
He's not,
You'd be-
don't go there. Then. He was in fire, by the way. Just listen to his
Oh, his stories were tremendous, aren't they?
Absolutely brilliant.
I love that. That's entertainment.
We'll keep some of these stories for the head. But I see they've got two lining up waiting for you. Right, Frank, we need to start with you, mate. We've been inundated with messages for Rangers fans.
Yes.
Looking forward to your appearance after your pre-derby
Yes.
confidence. What did you make of the game?
The game was awful. The game was awful.
For who, Celtic?
For Celtic, of
Yeah.
course. Listen, there's no secret. You're a Rangers fan, I'm a Celtic fan. Best team won on the day. I've got no complaints about it.
Why was Celtic no good?
I don't know. I think they picked, for me, you know, I'm not a manager, but Lenny picked the wrong team. I thought they're so lightweight in midfield. I knew Rangers were going to tighten the midfield, and they played Mickey Johnson, Forrest, McGregor, and Christie. And that's boys that want to play up front. You know, Johnson, Forrest, Christie was up beside Edward. I couldn't believe it. And what's left, Scott Brown, who's had I thought he was the best player for Celtic that day. But he was left in with 4 and 5 boys running at him.
It does seem like the last two games Rangers have won that midfield battle, doesn't it?
Right, so he's got to get it sorted. You need you need more than just players that can play. These boys they're all good going forward, but you've got to put tackles in. I mean, the game's not going that soft yet. You've got to put a tackle in. I've never seen an old firm game when the only one that was tackling Rangers boys was Scott.
What do you think that's
Scott
doing to,
Brown.
Frank?
I don't know, the boy Christie is a wonderful player, Forrest, but they don't want to tackle. You know, they're great going that way. And I think you need to win it. Sometimes you just need to go and win the battle first. And Celtic didn't win the
When
battle.
I saw the team lineups, I thought Celtic looked a wee bit lightweight in the middle part, and that's where Rangers are so strong. But Rangers are a confident team at the moment. So they've got a different mentality from what they had last year. You know, they're learning quickly under Gerrard. But I can agree, because when I looked at that, I thought to myself, Rangers look strong in the middle part, and it's an area that I think if you can dominate that area of the park in a big game.
When do you ever get time in old firm games? You get the ball and you got to get out of the way because there's tackles.
You made a great point.
Thanks, mate.
The game at the cup final, they went with the two wingers as well.
Yeah.
And the same
and the
midfield,
10.
and they went for the exact same again.
But Rangers know how to play against that now,
Do you
don't
know
they?
what I mean? I'm surprised they went with that because
they just come into midfield and let the fullbacks bomb forward. That's, you know,
and they hadn't the way Celtic had been playing. So I was in Cham had been playing up into that game, and then they took him out to put Mikey Johnson. No, I love Mikey Johnson. I think he's a great player, but I was very surprised that they knew that.
What was it, head tennis though?
Not the best at head tennis. And that brings me on brilliant, Derek. Rangers secured a similar win this time last year against Celtic. Are they better placed now to make a charge at the title, Derek?
Absolutely. That's what I said earlier. They've got a different mentality.
What do you think that's doing to, Derek?
Steven Gerrard.
Yeah.
Gary
That's him now.
McAllister beside. But honestly, he's installing that. He had that mentality. You know, I don't think they suffer fools. So you ain't going to cut it. You're not going to get a game in that team. I think they've just had a trip to Dubai, and he's come out and been pretty vocal in saying there's one or two of the players that are there to impress have pushed themselves away from the team. So if you're not at it in training, if you're not prepared to work your socks off and do your bit, you'll find yourself.
That's
at
what I
that
love.
You're not going to Dubai to train, you want to enjoy yourself.
No, exactly, and that's what I love about
team.
Gerrard.
That's why we're sitting here, isn't it?
it was no bad when I was there a couple of months ago. It's all right.
What about that these days? So the players going to Dubai and all that, eh?
Shocking. It's terrible.
I tell you what, you should have done with Motherwell. Motherwell were Tenerife.
Tenerife.
The weather was better in Tenerife than it was in Dubai. I don't think they had the
I would
greatest
take
weather.
them. I would take them Saltcoats site on the beach.
Run them on the beach.
We used to go.
But it's
That's
not
what
that.
We used to go to Seamal. We used to have a game on the lawn at the hotel, and the losers had to go and see.
How long did you
don't
just
want
go
to
for
go
a
and
week?
see? Nah, just if we would get a break like this, I'd be away. I'd be
I tell you,
I'd be away on holiday.
Talking
I
about
think they let them.
playing football on the beach. There's a big cup just sitting on my right hand side.
Abu
Glasgow
Dhabi Cup.
Cup. We won that against Celtic 3-2 Friday night. See in Blackpool, we were on the beach, most of the team. And
What, that was a
Saturday morning.
cup?
We played, that was a big key.
Was
We
it?
played in
That's
front
a
of full
big
house
cup.
to win that.
It's a big cup of the size, yeah.
Aye. It's like, lads, you know your history. Come on, you need to get a wee
Yeah,
tour
yeah,
on about
I
your
do, I need to- Brilliant. Right,
keep up with the ones, I know you're trying.
see, this time last year, Rangers signed 2 players, Defoe and Davis. It kind of disrupted them a wee bit. You think Rangers will sign again in January, or are they happy with the squad that they've got?
I think they're happy, but you always look if there's a quality, somebody that's going to improve the squad, improve the team, not so much the squad.
Where do they need
Centre
improvement
forward
to?
for me.
You think so,
know?
right?
Aye, I definitely. Aye.
And how do you keep Morelos and Defoe happy when other guys there?
Morelos is different class, but he's prone to, the odd
Silly
send,
buggers.
Aye, it's just part of his game, what he is. So I think you need somebody else that can maybe cover for him. Defoe, yep, but I like the physicality that Morelos has got. And that's what I think at times he tortures Celtic.
I thought he was the best player on the pitch.
And everybody's making a big thing, Sam, about him no scoring marker. But what he does when he goes, he works his socks off, he ruffles a few feathers. Tell you, it's a great thing. See if you're playing in a team, you've got a centre forward. It's a brilliant thing to have.
He's a great outlet, because you talk about people come to feet all the time. For him. He's one that's great at running the channels, getting free kicks.
He's a good player.
And that's what you used to do, wasn't it? You used to go the
He is a
channel,
good player, but he.
So Morelos and new Frank McAvenny, is that what we're saying?
No. I used to score regular.
Morelos got a better
I used to score regular against Rangers.
Frank, have you seen the signing Celtic have signed? Patrick Klamala, do you know much about him?
No, I've seen some. Listen, all you do is you see some of the goals that he scored, and he looks up play, he can run over the top, which I don't think Edward likes doing that. Edward likes to get it in his feet. So you've got somebody, but the boy, is it Bale or whatever? It's,
Big Bale.
He's a bit.
But he come in. He could run.
Get guys at the pub to do what he does,
but Linford, somebody said to me, the guy's quick. I said, so's Linford Christie.
Exactly. I remember Dan Campbell used to play in the games. I hopeless.
in the charity game.
Aye, terribly annoyed me actually.
Where did you see goals at Kilmarnock?
It was on when he's signing. It showed you clips. He's about 9 goals. It showed you on YouTube and all that. So
I'm actually.
I thought there was only one website you went on the internet.
No, there's 2 now.
I'm surprised. See,
Only after the watershed.
see the boy. Are you not surprised that Celtic or Rangers only taking a chance on Shankland?
I thought I'd have liked him. I'd have liked him at Celtic because I'll tell you what, he's got to do that step up now. Dundee United, they're wanting to push for
Promotion. They're promoting.
I think Shankland's a proper striker. I mean,
Much would he go for?
I've said that to you. He's going to be Scotland #1.
Much would he be? What do you think Dundee United would be?
No, very much at the moment, but he's one of them. He's going to go down south.
Do you know how
and then somebody's going to want to bring him back.
Kicking themselves?
Aye, to get him.
Because everybody talks about Robertson, who was here at Queen's Park, never took a chance on him. Why did they not take a chance in Shankland?
I thought he'd been perfect for Aberdeen.
He was at Aberdeen, right?
Aye,
and
I think
but
he's
listen, there was reasons why he didn't do as well. The penny drop in terms of his fitness.
He was a heavy hole at Aberdeen, wasn't he?
Aye, and you look at him, he's got all the attributes you want. He is a goal scorer, good movement. He can go long as well at times. So why not take a chance on him?
Let's get a headline, and you're saying Rangers need a striker. Would you take Lon Shankland?
In a minute,
Aye.
Absolutely. Why not?
I would.
But is that boy that Lon Shankland going to go to Rangers and not to sit on the bench?
He's not going to sit on the bench for nobody.
He's not playing ahead of Morelos, is he?
But
I think, but that's what you would have to kind of take on board.
Listen, you've got to say if you believe it, and the boy believes in himself, so he's got confidence. So he would go.
And again, I don't know.
I'll just take. At some point, Morelos is gone, so he could be.
I think that's the point. I think
and people sometimes go, now you talk about as a Celtic supporter, as a Rangers supporter. I'm led to believe he is a Rangers supporter. So even for that
I'm led
fact,
to believe. You've seen him in the Loud. You've been jumping about him in the Loud. What do you mean I'm led to believe?
But so sometimes that pulls at your heart. So all the kind of stuff you might think about certain other things. Am I going to get again the chance to go and be at Rangers? It might be a no-brainer. But I don't know. His contract is on at Dundee United. I think he might have extended his contract, I'm not sure. But the boy's a player, that's for sure.
Aye.
Okay, where does this leave Griffiths and Bayo with the new signing? Because you like Griffiths, but
I like Griffiths, but there's something
should he go?
Something not right. I heard rumours that he's got to go and loan to get a game because he's not going to get a game apparently. It's a hard one because I do like him as a striker.
Wait, can I just get Derek's take on? Sorry, mate. Just to take on Griffiths. What do you think? Do you think Griffiths should go out and play? Should he go on loan? Should he leave?
You're saying his head's not right. How's it going to be right at another club?
You're right. I don't think
he's
going
to think where he is. He's one of the biggest clubs.
Aye.
And we're not just Scotland, but
listen.
So how can your head not be right? get yourself sorted. He's had plenty of time. I think Celtic have been really patient with him.
I think so.
And you know, and as a player in that dressing room, you know, you want your best players out in the park. You want goal scorers. You're criticising Celtic at the top end of the park. He's one that can come in and solve that.
But it doesn't look like he's going to play, Derek.
He's played. Listen,
Well,
he's played Lewis Morgan.
Listen, there's only one person that can do it, and it's him. You know, you can seek help here, there, and I get that, but it's up to him. He's got to screw them up.
I thought there's only one person. When Lenny took the job, I thought he's going to be good for Griffiths because there's one person that can sort it out. It's Lenny because he's had his own problems. So I thought he'll sit him down. He'll have a chat to him. But if he's playing Lewis Morgan, he's playing, you know, other people up front before.
Well, Morgan's away. Is he away?
What I'm saying, he's playing him before Griffiths, and he's playing, you know, Johnson before Griffiths up front. None of two of them are centre forwards.
That tells you he doesn't trust him.
Yeah, that's he's lost
what I mean. So,
and it's not. I'll say one thing. Lenny's not going to suffer. He's another one. Doesn't suffer fools. So if he's not going to do it for him, it's not good to him.
Right, the Slaney Social's back. So Slaney, you've got a question for who is it?
Rob McLaughlin on Instagram.
Would you like to meet him up for a lunch?
No, not at all. I don't know what to read his name, but I have to for the show benefits. Who's better from his time in Scotland, Morelos or Moussa Dembele? Now, before you say that, I'm going to say I actually believe Moussa Dembele is better than Edward and Morelos put together. I think Dembele is so special. I remember him some home games or away games, whatever it was. He didn't really bother because he was playing lower teams. See when he's playing in the big games in Man City, and he was just exceptional size. One of the best I've seen in a long time.
Man United no tracking him.
Chelsea, I think all the teams, and I think he will be one of the biggest.
I think if he goes to Man United, you'll see that the boys up front at Man United, and then they're playing hot and cold. He comes in and plays all the time.
I think before he goes to Man United, they should have him contract Solskjaer goes.
Yeah, we need Solskjaer.
But what do you think? Do you think who's better from his time in Scotland?
Dembele's for me.
It's hard to say.
I didn't see enough. It's obviously just highlights and the big.
That's what the Rangers defence used to say. I've seen him enough.
But listen, what Morelos does for Rangers, the way he leads the line and everything he's got.
He could play in the Prem, Derek, couldn't he? He's getting better. We tend to forget, Macca, he's still a young guy as well. He's still improving. He's still a good bit to go. And he's learned over the last year, albeit
the biggest problem for me was his temperament.
He's learning on the job.
The biggest problem for me was his temperament. I'm saying as long as he's got that temperament, nobody's going to come in from him. But he's learned, and I might be doing it Defoe because he watched Defoe every day, training and go, my God, what a pro he is. So it might be something to do with that. And the old boys, as you say, Defoe and Davies coming in, but the two of them have settled in well now in the clubs. Stabilised a wee bit in that.
You had a wee bit of that as well. You know what I mean? And I think you need that to be the top player. So I think you need that wee bit of nastiness. But he's just kind of reined it in a wee bit. Just, I know you're smiling a wee bit.
It's
just reined it in enough.
No, but you're right, Scott. I think when Scott Brown when he first came through, he was very much like that. He picked up boots and red cards. He grew up as a man, do you know what I mean? Derek, and that's exactly what's happening.
Right. I love that you've wore the Hearts jersey today. They are in a terrible situation,
Derek. Be careful.
What do you make it? Stenda obviously he's got rid of Whelan. Berra's in the reserves. Has he done the right thing?
Right. If you're going to release players or let players go, do it a wee bit of dignity. Give the boys a little bit of respect.
Send him a text. That's how we done.
But it's short. These guys, right? You know how well or not so well they're playing. Give them the respect. Sit them down, chat to them. If you want them, they're not going to be playing. Give them their place, because in a dressing room, and you'll know that. You know that as well, obviously, because there's relationships in dressing room with the players. Now, Stendhal's came to that club. He doesn't know what Berra, what Whelan, the relation they had with the boys. The boys might absolutely love them. If they see a manager coming in and treating them and being disrespectful to them, that might come back to bite him in the backside, by the way. So I don't like the way they've went about their business.
He's slaughtered everybody, hasn't he? I mean, he slaughtered
Big Daly's a coach.
He slaughtered them all. He slaughtered everyone.
I don't think that's the right way to go about your business. So they've got to be.
But see, if you never done something drastic, would they just kept going on the same every week?
Change it. You've got to bring players in.
There's a way of doing things, isn't there?
There is, exactly. There's a way of doing it. Give the guys a bit of respect. Take them aside, sit them down, speak to them, and tell them the reasons why you're not going to be playing them, why you maybe want them out of the club. But I just don't like the way they went about it.
Slaney, Hearts go down.
Very much so. They're in there, Si. And as I said before, but there's a few poor teams running about them, Si. You know what I mean? So I think.
Who's the poor teams?
Hamilton.
Hamilton were outstanding
Oh,
against Motherwell, by
you
the
can't
way.
make, didn't I just do a story comment because this guy,
Motherwell,
you know,
I was at the game, right? Motherwell dominated the first half, right? And I thought to myself, wow, but do you know something? Hamilton were sensational in the second half. Don't write Hamilton off.
Hamilton no good in.
Aye.
Nah.
Never
used
do.
to this.
Never
But
good
see
in.
the quality, because Motherwell are a good side.
I think, honestly.
Motherwell are a good side, and Hamilton absolutely battered them in the second half.
I might be wrong.
They should have won it by 3 or 4. So don't
Derek,
write Hamilton off.
I might be wrong, but I think the manager's going to put it all the wrong way.
Do you think Hearts are going to be doing?
I think it could be big trouble. I don't know if the players will want to play for him. I don't know if the players will want to play for him. He's just slaughtering people, slinging them out, and if the players turn against him,
That's
too late to change it now.
Get a
Too late.
4-year deal?
I think so.
Can't keep blaming everybody else.
The thing is, Berra's in the reserves.
You're coming in. Listen, I don't like centre
The
halves.
players will look up to Berra. So
I don't like centre halves that wear gum shields anyway. So I mean, I'd have put them out as well.
you keep gum shields for someone else, didn't you?
But see if I was better.
Berra's boxing.
See if I was better.
Mud wrestling.
If I was Big Berra, I would put my head in that first team changing room every day. And badmouth the manager.
Aye.
You know what I mean?
Aye.
Because if he's put him into the reserves, I wouldn't start creating that poison about that dressing room.
But see, that's what happened. But he's too much
correct.
a good professional to do that. But
I know.
people, I know you are looking because
He came out and done that interview, didn't he? He slaughtered them.
So
Poison's new
that's
release,
why
eh?
I'm saying you've got to be careful. And don't just think because it's Hearts Football Club that they couldn't get in, because look what happened to Hibs. They've got to be careful because St Mirren are getting better. Jim Goodwin's signed a few players as well. Hamilton, never write Hamilton off. So who are we looking at then?
St Johnstone. If Kennedy goes,
St Johnstone will get better.
Do you know what?
But as well, I think if
Hearts are a big club, but who's going to go there with a manager that's just slaughtering everyone? And they're in big trouble. So they're going to say, well, I'm going to be moving at the end of the season if you get relegated.
But I wanted to ask you too as well, what did you make of that guy wearing headphones in the warm-up? Did you see that?
No.
Winger for Hearts came out for the...
Came
out for the warm-up.
In the dressing room and the manager was shouting and bowling at everyone. They're all getting earphones.
Mulroney, he's been told he can leave now, but Mulroney came out with the headphones in for the warm-up.
Because he doesn't listen to the same kind of music as the manager.
I'll say, that is an absolute disgrace.
It's a disgrace what you got to do.
A disgrace, aye.
You'd rip his ears off, wouldn't you?
Aye.
That's the only thing for him to
I think what you got to do, take the phone out.
Didn't he find out what he was listening to?
I know, we do need to find it, don't we?
What I can't understand
Supposedly it was your podcast. And that's why
that's fine. Well, that's fine. But if you were in a team, Derek, and you saw that one of your players, you would rip him with a hair back to change
I'm
it.
no use expletives, but you would get a grip of him, wouldn't you?
Exactly.
Because you can imagine when we
Not
played.
acceptable.
The boys are walking in now, they don't even talk to each other, they've got their own earphones and all, and they don't even talk to
See,
each other. That wouldn't happen.
See, we wore gloves.
Oh,
or
my
wore
God.
maybe even Zaki Boltons.
Oh.
They'd get them off.
See, now they've got big,
Sort
these
yourself
big,
out.
all these big bright boots. You go, they just let you go. You need to be a right good player to wear that kind of boots, son. And if
And
you,
is it
it's half of the boys that wear these funny boots and they kind of trap medicine boys and phone boxes, aren't they? They're hopeless.
You're right.
Right, we're on the Slaney Social, let's go, young man.
Aye, from Alan Shearer on Facebook. Derek, how do you think Dylan, McGeoch and Lewis will do in the middle of the
a great question.
It's a great question, Alan.
There were a few options there. I don't know where they're going to play. Listen, McGeoch's a good player.
Very good.
Played Lewis in a few different positions. Sometimes a sitting, sometimes plays him a wee bit further forward. But no, he's got options. No, that's what McInnes needs. It's a shame for the boy Bryson. He said the operation, he'll be missing for a few months. But I think that was an important sign. So as because they need a wee bit of craft, certainly, in McGeoch.
Keep the ball a bit better, wouldn't he, Dylan? Keep the ball.
What Lewis will give you, he'll give you the drive, the determination, the right attitude.
They could balance well, couldn't they?
Aye, they could, aye. So, and is it Fonzo's back in as well? He's back.
Fonzo? Hey.
So, Fonzo, hey.
Stop playing fullbacks in the middle of the pitch.
Youngsters don't get that.
No.
I think he tried to get him at the start of the season. See, when I watched him when he was at Hibs, he's a player, the boy. So, looking forward to watching him.
Right, Slaney, Scottish Cup, on you go. First question, young man.
What's the standout tie for you in the Scottish Cup this weekend?
Mine would be Gary Holt's tie.
Dundee United.
Ties are always
Dundee United,
tremendous.
Hibs in the Sunday. I think that's an absolute topper. So it is. And even the Saturday night as well, Dundee against Motherwell. I think that's an absolute cracker. So up in Tayside, that's what it's.
It's all happening up in Dundee, isn't it?
I'm actually really looking forward to the Airdrie away to Hearts side. That's
Yeah,
going to be
sounds
huge. Because I just think it'll be a massive game, Si.
Aye.
It's terrible. No, I'm actually, see the one here, I've got It's Slot My East Kilbride v BSC Glasgow. This is going to be a clash of the Titans.
Well, that man knows all about the two teams.
BSC.
Frank,
BSC.
what's the strong points for East Kilbride and BSC? Who do you fancy?
Is that an engineering company? BSC.
Do you think there could be an upset?
Bill.
Do you think there could be an upset anyway?
East Kilbride. I mean,
Either.
they played against. A few years ago, played against Celtic, didn't they? And it was
I'm
horrible.
going to take the pressure
Go on,
off you.
go on, thanks,
I tell
Bob.
you another one I like Ayr United against Ross County.
That's, aye.
That's
Tell you what,
that's
man,
gonna
I'm
be
looking at
tasty.
this. What's going to be good? Granted, with Alloa against Inverness, that'll be a tasty game down at Alloa.
Alloa, good for
Yeah.
us.
Good.
That's a
That'll
tough
be
Well,
one,
good.
isn't it?
That'll be a
Inverness
good
have
one.
just signed Tosh, so you must put all your money on
Lewis
Alaba.
Toshney.
And one that you probably a lot of people want to look at, which I like, Arbroath versus Falkirk.
Wow.
And you can't believe that Arbroath are a higher league than.
And then Falkirk.
But
Well,
that's a job that Dick
Falkirk
Campbell has
should-
done. Dick Campbell's absolutely
Falkirk should
brilliant.
be-
And Dick Campbell
club.
produces results
Aye.
that kind of.
You like Dick, Frank?
Aye.
And you're-
Aye. Yes.
No, he's a
Yes.
good man. He's done well, hasn't he, Arbroath?
He's done brilliant. Dick's brilliant. And
But here's one for you.
by the way, and he's no slow in telling you how good he is.
Brilliant. But here's one for you. Bonnie Rig Rose at home to Clyde.
Aye,
Didn't want to go away the juniors, do you?
No, that's a
I
hard
tell
one,
you
innit?
what,
That's a
because the
tough one.
pressure's
So
always
it,
on
innit?
you.
That's so it.
Is it?
Aye. That is.
How'd you know that?
It was in the advertise. Seen it advertised. So it.
You try to get tickets, won't you?
No, there was a
Brilliant.
dinner. There was a dinner.
Give me
See,
the weekend for me.
I
He knows
know.
his stuff, this
I know my
man.
stuff. Hey, I'm a kid
Si,
on
I
him.
think
I'm a kid on him and I do it.
Have you done? It's obviously done a dinner there, hasn't
I have. Aye. That's the
What
cash.
did you get for that? Free?
Too
Right,
much.
for free.
Does
Yeah,
it?
well,
Is it for
everything's
charity,
for
that, man?
charity. Charity.
Absolutely.
Right, mate, what one? We're back on
Well, I'm
you.
just going to say, Si, 5:30, Saturday the 18th of January, Partick Thistle v Celtic.
I know.
I believe there's an upset. There you go. Do you not think so?
No chance.
Not a chance.
Partick are in a great place just
They've just come
doing
off a
alright.
defeat against
Aye.
Dundee United and that. I mean, Ian McCall's doing a good job and he'll get it.
Darry McKinnon, good signing?
Brilliant signing.
A good one for the new boy to come in. I think it's new boy will play.
Nah, you'll start.
Actually surprised Hamilton to let him go because again, he might not be playing in the team, but I think he's certainly an influence in that dressing room. So, but again, the boy needs to play. And good place to go and play your football.
Maryhill's perfect for a guy like Darry McKinnon,
Aye,
that.
right. Where you going with that?
I've told him before, I'm scared of him.
I think that's a good game as well. St Johnson and Morton. That'll be a good game, I think.
Yeah.
That'll be a good. St Johnson and Morton. No.
And
I'll
the
tell you
back
what
is a
I like.
shit
I'll tell you what I
curtains.
do. I like jamming up at St Johnson. Just saying to the Rangers and Celtic, have 3 stands. Is that
Like
what you're
that?
saying? I like that. I think that's very clever because
Why,
it's,
isn't it?
it's listen, it's making money. It's all about money nowadays, isn't it? And there's going to be St Johnson's not going to fill the stadium.
No.
So I think it's very wise that the Celtic and Rangers boys will just go there and they'll appreciate it, wouldn't they?
I don't think there'll be many shots. I mean, if you look at the draw as well,
It's a good draw, isn't it?
it's all that a lot of the Premier sides have all got a home draw. So you always look for the shot when they're away from home. So I think most of them will be able to kind of get over the line.
Do you think Dundee United will beat Hibs? Do you think so?
That's a crack. I'm
And
looking
that's a
forward
good
I'm
to
going to
it
ask you
because
that in the coupon, so
see when
didn't
a
tell
team-
us.
see when a team's playing at the top of the league, playing with confidence, and Hibs are playing well as well, good side. I think that's an absolute. That's
a
so hard to call. Aye.
Two good managers, Robbie Nielsen, Jack Ross, is there?
Aye. Young guys. Aye.
Right, we're on the Slaney social, but I'm going to ask you it instead because it's a question for you. Slaney's turn to host the contestants on Come Dine With Me. Which 3 people in football at the moment, players, managers, pundit, would you most like to invite around your gaff and why?
I've just clocked this question, so it's a great question. Which 3 people? I think the player side has got to be James Forrest. I'd love to sit at a dinner table with him.
Really? Why?
Where would he?
He's a close friend of mine.
Is he, I don't know the boy. Is he got? I don't really know if he's got a good
One of the
personality.
best.
Is he?
He's got one of the best
don't know about-
mentalities I've ever seen. Nothing affects that boy, Derek. Nothing affects
right?
him. Do you know what I mean? And if you want
He's
to,
Cliff.
aye.
You can't
he
affect him
likes-
when he is ice cold.
See, I would be going
If
for
you're
a
his
mere
pal, there's
kinda
something serious
Morella,
around him.
Scott
Hey,
Brown.
hey.
Oh, what to get
Hey, if he's his pal, if that's his pal, if that's for his pal, there's something seriously wrong with him.
Right, so James Forrest, who else have we got?
Or do we go for Akinfenwa? Right, the big boy.
Who Wickham?
Aye,
The
him.
muscly guy.
Martin Allen.
Oh,
Right.
He knows Martin Allen. Mad
Man,
dog, what a guy.
Teammate, innit?
Johnny
Psycho.
Sunderland.
Johnny
I'm
Sunderland.
letting you two go from.
Brilliant. Right, coupon lads.
Right.
Yes, right. Fire in.
4 teams.
Yes,
4 teams, go on
You look
then.
like you're up for this, Derek, so I'm gonna just fling teams at you.
You can't just
go.
pick easy ones now.
No, I'm gonna pick them for you.
For me as well.
Slaney's gonna pick your 4, I'll pick Derek's
Here we
4.
go, right, okay.
Because he's an encyclopedia, I'm gonna ask him East Kilbride versus BSC Glasgow.
Oh, I tell you what, I'm going to go because I know one or two of my close friends have
Invested
got
in
an
East Kilbride.
association with East Kilbride, so
Yeah.
I'm going to plump for East Kilbride.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it? Aye. And I tell you what, it's a great wee setup they've got up there.
Who's
it is.
BSC? What's it?
they're in the same league in the Lowland League.
Oh, right, okay.
It's a low league, so
Uh,
they're good players,
don't know who it
but
is.
it's just obviously the East Kilbride thing, the connection
Right.
up there. So it's like Keens.
Keynes,
Keynes, that's
who's
it, yeah.
builders?
Aye.
Aye.
John Brown, there's McCoy, and all that, Pallawell,
Aye.
and
Okay,
You get a
yes,
few
I
quid,
know.
didn't you?
what?
You get a
Ask
few
them,
quid
ask
at that,
them.
didn't you?
No,
Ask
no, but you've just threw it at me. So I'm going to go for East
Boat
Kilbride.
hooses for them as with their kitchen for me, he says no.
Right, I'm gonna give you Arbroath versus Falkirk.
That's a cracker, by the way.
It is.
Depending on the weather. I don't know, but because of Broth, it's...
Oh, Gale.
Freezing bone of Gale.
Aye.
I think Falkirk don't like it, they don't fancy it.
That's why
I tell you what.
Dick's got his teeth out to dry, innit?
Aye.
Do you know something about Dick Campbell? There's something...
He'll beat you up.
I mean,
He will beat
I
you
like
up.
Falkirk, you know, Falkirk. I can't believe Falkirk are playing where they are.
It's nothing wrong with League One, mate.
But, yeah,
By the way, what a squad they've got for that league.
I know,
I know.
but
Aye.
Scottish, Dick Campbell get them up for at home advantage. I'm going to pump
Go
for
on.
Broth.
I'd
Just
Go on,
very
Dick.
tight. I might even go to replay.
I'd go with that as well. Right, I'm going to give you also Ayr United versus Ross County.
Oh.
Tell you what, Ayr United are such a good footballing side. Honestly, they're brilliant
Aye.
to watch, Marker.
Mark Kerr likes to
Eh,
pass the ball, doesn't he?
But aye, they're going to. I think of County try and just go and play them at
Same little bit
Football.
mix the team
I
up.
think they'll get found wanting. I think if County go a wee bit more direct, I think they might have a wee bit more joy. Again, that'll be really tight. But if I'm looking for a shock, right, and there you go, in the draw, that's the one. I think that there might be a wee shock there.
Ayr
So
beat
I'm
us.
going to go for Ayr United. That's the one. That's a shock.
And finally, I'm going to give you Dundee versus Motherwell.
Again, a strange time to play. Saturday night, 7:20.
What's that
I hope.
play
Do you want to know?
by?
My one hope is I hope they get a decent crowd. I hope they're not playing in front of something like 1,000. or
No, I think
1,200.
Dundee fans are turning up for that now.
I hope
Joking,
so.
ain't
It's
you?
just
Friday
Saturday night, the weather, and
7:20.
7:20 Saturday night, and with the weather.
You had the
What,
jeans
you
and
be doing
ankles
the-
at
oh,
that
you
time,
be
didn't
doing- you been watching it?
Gee, no.
No.
I'm in London.
I just think Motherwell they'll be still hurting for that Hamilton game as well. So, and Motherwell made a few signings. If they're at it, Motherwell win that game. So, aye, go for Motherwell.
Okay, Paul, on you go, mate.
Right, Frank, I'm going to start with you with Hearts versus Airdrie.
It's a good game, but listen,
Airdrie are tough to play against.
I know, but
Direct.
if Hearts could beat, he'd be well just walking back to Germany with his way. Honestly.
That's a statement. That's it.
I won't think
Did you not let him get the plane back? No,
I can't. No, you've got climate change. All right. No, I've got to go for Hearts.
I'm going to go for Hearts.
They're a big club. I know they're in trouble in the Premiership, but they've got to be Airdrie. They're just, if they don't, they're in bigger trouble than what I thought.
Right,
Yeah,
Frank,
so-
I'm going to stay on the Edinburgh and go with Dundee United versus Hibs.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
thank you very much for
Tie
that
of the
one.
weekend,
Cheers.
I think.
I think
Oh,
it's a game of the
absolutely.
weekend, yeah. I'm going to go for a shock there, yeah. I'm going to go for...
Hibs.
no, I'm going to go for Dundee United. I think
I don't think that would be a shock, but
I think it'll be a shot. I know, but
I know
everyone's
league
going
below,
to...
Premier League team, huh?
I spoke to Jig the other day and he says they're firing all cylinders, Dundee United, so yeah. There you go, I'm going for them to beat Hibs.
Super. I'm just trying to look at here to see what game I want to pick for you, Frank. St Johnstone, Greenock Morton.
Oh,
Great
good.
That's a
tie,
good one, isn't it?
fantastic
It's
tie.
a good one. I think it might be not the best game in the world,
Not
but
at all.
cup game.
cup tie,
They're
innit?
at it.
I think St Johnstone will win it. I think they'll beat them. I think it'll be too strong for him. He's got it. It's all about winning now. And the more games he wins with St Johnstone, the better the confidence. Not so he'll put a good team out. I think he'll beat Morton.
And Frank, last but not least, Hamilton Academical versus Edinburgh City. Is there a shock in the city?
No, I don't think so. They're all going to Guidi's after it for
Guidi's is Coat Bridge.
Equies.
Oh, Equies is good, mate,
They're
isn't
all going to Equies after it for a meal.
Equies?
They're all going to go there, Hamilton. So, listen, Edinburgh City doing well. But no, Hamilton for me.
Brilliant, lads. Scottish Cup, can't beat it, eh?
Oh,
Can't beat it. Well, no, especially when you win it.
Paul,
aye.
pick one that they've not picked, Paul, and give us a wee score. Prediction.
I'll pick one for you.
you
There
pick
you
one
I'll
for
pick
me.
one for you. This is a good one. Ayr United, Ross County. Have you picked? Did you go
You
for
done
that?
that.
You done
I
that.
see you're
I'll go
paying
for-
attention,
I'll go
mate.
for
Man,
that
I'm
one.
going.
I'll go for now. I was sleeping. There we go.
Listen to me again,
Alloa
cheers.
Inverness.
There you go.
Alloa Inverness.
Two of the lower league clubs, probably your.
Alloa
Aye,
versus
sorry.
Inverness. What I'll say is Inverness have just signed Lewis Tosney, which gives Alloa a massive advantage in the game. So we'll go for Alloa there.
Go for Alloa. Wee Granny will be delighted with that.
Lads, pleasure as always, thanks.
Thanks very
Thanks,
much,
guys.
Cheers.